she has to change. She has to change. Her very being strange to us, deranged to us, exchanging views we can't discuss, expressing feelings we need to cuss. How dare she be happy? How dare she accept disgrace? Replacing normatives, it's formative. Oh, God forbid she live like this. Let's take the piss. Let's reminisce. Let's miss the child that was too scared, too ill-prepared to stand her ground. Surround her with negativity and she might cave in. Pound her with disappointment and she might cave in. The guilt trip. How dare she make her mother cry? How dare she be herself? How dare she choose this path? Mother's wrath is oh so subtle, drilling holes with no rebuttal. But let's go back. Before the anger, there was fear and innocence. That inner sense of bold defence to hold suspense of this immense pretense that she finds herself immersed in, bursting to the seams head first in rehearsed routines. Teenage years full of fears for what might come to be. Constant resistance from her sheltered existence. She had no idea she could ever be herself. Held her tongue since she was young enough to think she should, but it was no good. Divided in her plan to hide, she missed out on all those normal things, those normal teenage things. Too afraid to spread her wings, she remains a child. But sooner or later, she has to grow up. Meets her beautiful stranger, and that first kiss is the kiss that brings about a bliss that any other kisses seem to miss. Tries to keep it on the low down, but that doesn't go down too well. Tears start to wash away her clown mask. The task to keep the makeup on gets way too strong. She doesn't fuck men. She doesn't fuck men. And when she finally worked up the courage, she was more than discouraged. You're not old enough to make this decision. It wasn't in her parents' vision, and with that first incision, they cut inside. And they took a blade to her arm and they scarred her mind. She finished the pills and lay silently still. Tuesday, lost. Wednesday, lost. Thursday, she can't hide who she's attracted to, though they try to force her to. If you wanted sex, I would have found you a husband. A husband! A husband! Obviously! Ridiculous, but see, they don't agree. Why the hell can't she just fuck men like normal girls? Why can't she have long hair and wear bright dresses like normal girls, and only druggies have piercings and tattoos? She will never have a family. She will never share the love her parents share. She will never be happy. Strangely enough, the idea of having a penis inside of her isn't the one that makes her happy. Once asked when she wore that mask and just pleaded asexuality, whether or not she thinks about sucking dick. Such thoughts always made her feel sick. A mock Christian family pleading with God that their daughter would want to fuck men. A mock Christian family using their God as the reason she should fuck men. But the Christian God loves his children. Surely he'd want them happy. Christians often ignore that part. And the part about the stones.